about 6 o'clock in the evening. I haven't really had time to work on the truck. It's been a while, in fact, since I've shot a video. But I've had a lot of stuff going on. Dad's been working on his truck behind the scenes. I haven't really been able to do much to mine. I mean, it's got cobwebs and grass up in the wheels on the blue truck here. Not much to look at, but it's what I got. Figured I'd get out here and do a little something to it today and post something on YouTube. I hadn't posted nothing in a long time, so I figured I would. So let's get into this work. As I stated before, it's filthy. It hasn't been touched in months other than it starting. It doesn't even really want to run. It's blowing smoke out. It's blowing blue smoke out. It's been sitting for a while. I think it's going to end up needing a fuel pump put in it, but today we're going to try to put, where did I put them? Put these brake lines on. It's got one side of it on. It was so hot the day that I done it. It's been over a year ago, but it was so hot the day that I done it. I just didn't feel like doing it. I ain't really felt like it. Ain't had much motivation. But we're gonna take these traction bars off. I bought them for an occasion. Only needed them
What you do
one time. So we'll be taking them off. They hang entirely too low. I don't know why they hang that low. I've seen people post pictures with them on, and they're a lot higher than that. I'm not really understanding why that is, but we'll be taking them off. And I've got a wiring issue in the bed here somewhere from where I took the bed off. And it's shooting fuse. Tag light won't come on. Tail lights won't come on. It just keeps blowing a fuse in it. So we're going to try to figure that out today too. Come on. Jackson dirt don't mix. And it's in a hole that I didn't know was there. I ain't got nowhere else to put it, and I'm not looking for another place. Just call 911 or call the scrapyard if I keep beating the piss out of it. Missing half her handle here. Get out of there. This is what we got working with. That sounded mint. As I said, there's cobwebs. You don't want to do these a little bit at a time, just so you ain't putting anything in a bind or whatnot. At least that's always what I've been taught. But who am I to teach anybody? I didn't even think I had the tools to do it with today. Shit. I'll quit slipping off of it. Probably be smart if I had the jack stand under this.
My time has come.
We'll survive. Hopefully. And if we don't, we'll probably do it again. If I was able. Huh. The old pooper scooper I was using to brace up my rope hand finally broke, I guess. I didn't even know it broke. Some mosquitoes. There's a spider making a way of them looking at it. Not what I really intend on having today. Maybe we'll get all this stuff off without incident, I hope. Lord knows I don't need anything else going on today. Should have parked over there next to the water hose or wash it off. Up under here a little bit. Some kind of white substance. Don't know what that could be. There's that. Oh, let me switch over to this area. Just getting these off. If I can remember how to do it. Don't be tight the whole way down, man. Come on. Maybe I had to fix it right there. The threads is gummed up right there. What in the world? If I was to ever reuse these, I'd have to get different U-joints. Or U-joints. Listen at me. U-bolts. Come on, man, don't be aggravating. There's one. Now we'll just repeat the process on the other side. Here's the driver's side. I'm gonna bore you with the details of taking this side off since y'all see me take that other side off, but these crappy lug nuts and stuff like that is going to be replaced pretty soon. I've got a new set of wheels in there, well, in the house, in the closet. Some still need some tires on it. I got two that needs tires on it for the back, and after that we'll be set to put new wheels on. So all this will be changed. All these wheels will be changed. I cannot stand these wheels. The clear coats come off of them, and they're just dull. And I don't care nothing about keeping them on here anymore. But soon, maybe. All right, this side right here is done. So now we're gonna look and see if we can't find that electrical problem that's going on. I was gonna try to do some brake lines today, but I'm having a sneaking suspicion I'm not gonna have time to. But that's okay, because that can be used at a later date with a video. Whoops.
Two hours later.
Come on. find something to break this loose. Alright, got it loose. Not without might near hurting ourselves there. Ooh, there's gonna be some pressure behind that probably. I just had this brake line laying around, and I mean, it's brand new. Figured why not go on and do something with it. I mean, it's just been sitting there. It's been sitting in my house for over a year. It looked better. A little bit better anyway. All right, now we're gonna take these two lines loose. Please do right. Ah, come on now, don't get me out of the way. Ooh, bending. Don't want that. Do not want that. It's kind of hard to work with only one hand. I'm having to try to pay attention to this and pay attention to y'all without breaking nothing. Ah, oof. Slow and steady. Slow and steady. Like I said, it's kind of hard to record and show y'all what I'm doing at the same time, but what you want to do is if you want to replace your rubber brake line in the rear end, which I'm sure a lot of y'all already probably know this, but you just undo these two nuts right here. Make sure you oil them up first. All these nuts, make sure you oil them up first, because you can twist these lines, and you've got to replace a lot of brake line if you want to do it right. And it's not fun, it's not cheap. I've done it. If you're like me and you're working with a allotted amount of money, my suggestion to you is to not twist it, because you'll be wishing you hadn't. Oh, and there's a little nut up here too. And it's got a little clamp right here that just goes up on it. You just pry it apart with a screwdriver like I did. But this is the line we're going with. I've had it for so long I can't even remember the, let's see, I might say it right here, a Russell braided steel brake lines. But yeah, I will be back and show y'all the final product. Not to mention, there is a bolt up here, and you will have to have this exact bolt because it's got holes in it for your brake fluid. So just don't forget it. It is a 13mm. You can get away with 9/16 on all of these nuts right here. There we are. See, this is the bolt I'm talking about. Wait a minute. No, this don't have any holes in it. I thought it did. Huh. Anyway, let's go on with the new brake line. There's the final product. It's worth the 15 minutes to replace it. Barely did have to delete it. Well, I had another line I was going to do and back here, but I'm having technical difficulties with this line. It's not wanting to start. It'll start in the old line, but it won't start in this one, and it's just not making any sense. I didn't have time to look and see what kind of electrical problems we're having in the back today. I kind of run out of daylight, and I'm really hungry. I'm not gonna mess with it today. I'm done aggravated, so I'm just gonna leave it where it's at for today, and go forward another day. Well, that's it for today's video. I mean, I got lucky on some today, and I just run out of luck on this side. So maybe we'll try to fix it in another day coming up soon this week, and we'll go from there. We'll see y'all later.